Wednesday and Thursday this week, that was yesterday, I attended the Lagos Real Estate Marketplace. It's more like a program where real estate regulatory bodies and developers, contractors, realtors, um, construction managers come together to deliberate on real estate issues. And the center of this year's theme was focused on property demolition mitigation. Basically, it was centered on the recent building demolition in Lagos, Ikota, and also some of the building collapse that have happened over the years. So they came together to reason what can be done to mitigate such happenings in the future so as not to discourage investors, not just local investors or investors from Nigeria, but even foreign investors from coming to invest, especially in Lagos, Nigeria. And a lot was said, a heavy, heavy lot was said, and one of which is due diligence for developers who want to buy. It is good you go back, do your research. You can take the document of that property to the Lagos State General Surveyor's Office to confirm that that area is not a committed area, whether it's land or building you want to buy. Secondly, is for developers. Um, when you are taking on contractors, it is good that you work in line with this Lagos regulatory body for building tests. So they test the quality of materials being used by your contractors to be sure that they are doing authentic work. A law was said, and also for there was a chairman or a CEO there that mentioned that that was long ago, let's say 20 years ago, before he got that property, he did all the research, everything, and after he confirmed it was okay, he went ahead to build. But later, years later, government still came and confiscated the area. So we got to understand that you need to be aware of the number of regulatory bodies you need to work with. So we got to understand, yes, he got all the necessary building permits he needed, but he did not get any permits from the, was it drainage regulatory body. There were a number of them. So there's so many things involved when it comes to building houses or even buying lands in Nigeria, especially here in Lagos, Nigeria. So I know the understanding of, oh, I know this realtor or I know this developer, I know this person, I trust them. They will do everything in but still do years. And then when it comes to time for you to build, it's important for you to get the necessary building and then another thing most land buyers are not aware of is land use charge. So land use charge comes in when you, especially when you buy from families and not from real estate developers. You have the understanding that the reason why you pay fee fees, start development and documentation fee, is so things like this land use charge and others are handled by the developing companies, yeah. But you are buying from a community or an individual person. You should be aware that every year there's a land use charge on your property. Every year that you don't do anything on the land. So don't be surprised when years later government comes to meet that you have this pending bill. And you should be aware as well that if you buy land, especially individually, after 2 years, if you do not do any tangible project on the land, indirectly you have started owing the government and the government already. So those are some of the things that were brought out at this latest real estate market. I don't have so much from this yet, and I still don't want to use it. I would like to also call your attention to a very important regulation body, Lagos State Consumer Protection Agency, called LASCOPA. Now, this is not just real estate, basically when it comes to buying and selling. For example, you buy electronics and you find that in the case of 2 months, in the next 6 months, most of the electronics are going simply means they are substandard projects or property. Even cars, you buy a car, no, it's not up to another 2 months, the mechanic will be using the vanilla to tire, the vanilla will you can call the attention of black people and you have a higher chance of getting your money back. Yes, let me say that you have a high chance of getting your money back. The chairman for the number of persons and the number of situations where they were successfully able to help the consumer or the customers or the buyers get their money back. You see goes to you enter a store and then you see the price of the product on the shelf. And then when you take it to the counter, the price given you after the print their bill is higher than what was on the shelf. You can also call the attention of that supervisor. So if you make videos as so, you can go ahead and do that still to your advantage. So for summary, I encourage buyers, developers, investors to, in as much as they want to buy a property, they trust whoever they are buying from. So take your time, do your own due diligence to be sure that that property is not a committed land. Yes, there's a big diligence we call social search. Social search simply means that you go to where the land is and ask people in the community about that land. They tell you much more candid information about that property and even the one you do the Lagos study. But it's still part of all the due diligence to take into consideration. Yeah, I love the fact that a lot of tech developments are coming into this real estate sector. When it comes to checking up on your properties, it comes to even inspecting a property. Let's say you are in China or US and you really want to see exactly what it looks like. Those technologies are coming up and are being incorporated gradually. So stay tuned, I'll keep you informed. That being said, we still have our property in Epe, Iboju Epe, currently selling for 10 million naira per plot. And if you're buying 6 beds at 7.5 million per plot, it means 45 million for 6 beds instead of 60 million. So if you think this deal is for you, reach out to me with the number attached to this video tomorrow. Okay, I think I should tell you this. We have housing units, 2 bedroom terrace duplexes in the US for Augusta, Georgia, close to Augusta State University and close to Mobile Airport Street. It's a good property for rental. The students and the military persons, they are always open to do that. You could get that property and know that you'll be getting nothing less than $1,000 to $10,000 every single month. Not every year, every single month. Yes, it's very, very good for the rest of your life, depending on how many units you buy. So you can start the rent by 3 units, by 6 units, 6 per unit. If you need more information on any of this, reach out to me. And subsequently, I'll be sharing videos and other necessary information about this property. So once again, my name is Joe Daly. I'm a successful real estate professional here in Lagos. See you next time.